The three things that I believe in are friends, home, and purpose. First of all, I'll talk to you about friends, contacts, a support network, anything that comprises all those elements. We all need friends. That friendship might just be a partner that you have a relationship with. It might be a group of friends. It might be one good friend. But we all need friends. Very often when you see people out on the street who seem to have lost their way, it's because they've lost a group of friends. Friends are a support network and are very important. We all need a base. We all need a home. We need a reference point. It's a crazy old world, and having a home and a reference point is very important. The third thing is a purpose. A purpose might be a job, or it might be a vocation, it might be an art. You might be a musician and earning no money, but you're on the old King Cole, the dole, but you're making your music, you have a purpose. It might be a job, but you have a raison d'etre, a reason for being, and I think that's very important. I think the world that we live in now is a wonderful place. I think it's got a lot of potential, a lot of excitement, and there's a lot going on. There's a lot of awful bad things going on in the world. There's a lot of very good things going on in the world. There's wars, there's famine, but there's also grace under pressure and incredible strength under the most difficult conditions, and that's very inspiring. 500 years, who knows? Who knows where it'll go? We couldn't imagine 20, 30 years ago that we'd be where we are now. So it's difficult to imagine where we'll be in 500 years. Hopefully the most important thing is that we will have learnt from our mistakes. We've learnt that the planet is a beautiful, fragile thing that we need to protect. That's the most important thing. It's more important than knowing how many tunes you can put on your iPod and how many tracks you can download off the internet, or the fact that you can get somewhere in a certain amount of time. It's about quality. I think we've reached a point now where we realise the importance of community, because communities are being fragmented and disintegrated, and that results in people not valuing those things and valuing the things of commercial value, which we know ultimately are really worth nothing. Relationships are what's important, people are what's important, and love is what's important. So we need to value those things, and if we can carry that through to 500 years' time, we will have advanced way more than any advances in technology.